Alrighty, so there's a lot that's been going on, and some people have had questions, and I'm kind of here to answer them at this point. Mostly just to catch people up on where I am and all that. I have a whole other announcement coming out on my fan content channel, so it will be its own separate video on that channel. It is a lot more appropriate for that channel. It's not that it's like inappropriate for this channel, rather that it suits the other channel's purpose better and it applies a little more. It's more on topic, that kind of thing. Point is, let's just get into a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of people showed concern because I was less active on socials, which, yes, is true. I was a lot less active. I blink on social media every now and again, so people didn't know I passed away or something. Guys, I'm still here. So I have been more active on Pinterest. Recently, I re-stumbled upon Pinterest and I kind of fell in love with the nostalgia of it. I will admit I did get a little carried away, but I started posting there a lot more and became comfortable with the platform again. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It is my highest followed social media. It is also the one I've had the longest, spanning almost 7 years now. But, I know some people have concerns if they don't see me. What I do have a problem with, however, is a lot of people were starting to get a little belligerent about it. Another reason I was mainly inactive have to do with my job and my education, because I do have a job and I do have education to attend to. My education is kind of a huge deal for me. I value my education quite highly, as well as my own career. In fact, I go as far as saying that I value those real life things way more than anything I post online. Yes, I do want to give content to the people, but I will be prioritizing things that are personally important to me that I have worked hard for. On the topic of education, I have recently got my associate's degree, which is a large reason for why I was not here. I was mostly working on college stuff and work in order to meet my goal. It's one of my major life goals to have a degree, and I made it. I have one of two. And we're getting there. But in order to get there, I ask of people to be patient because I am trying to work through life just as everyone else. I will give you content, but I will also try my best as I do so. That kind of a thing. Please and thank you. The next thing I wanted to talk about was my socials, because I am coming back to them. I no longer have a social media schedule. I deleted that concept a little while ago, and I kind of just upload wherever now, whatever. I don't really mind as much anymore. This seemed to bother a few people, but again, haters will be haters. I don't really need a schedule, and having a schedule made me more uncomfortable than I can even drink this. It made me even more uncomfortable than not having a schedule. So I think I will go back to the way things were before, where I kind of uploaded things just because. I won't be deleting any of my YouTube's Day videos or anything like that, but I will not be posting them on a scheduled basis anymore. I will just post things as they come. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say to that. I don't know. It really is just simple as that. I got my associates and I had to focus, so I was less online. I took to Pinterest again, and people seem to like that. Some people have issues with it. In that case, I don't care. And I'm coming back. I'm trying slowly, but I will be back, guys. Maybe next time we can do something nice. Oh, wait. One more thing. I was wondering if anyone wanted me to read the Dogman and Cat Kid books, because I have all of them. I have all the Dogman books, all 13 of them, and all 5 up to date of the Cat Kid Comic Club books. I was thinking about reading them, maybe doing a reaction. I'm not sure about a reaction though, only because I have read all these books numerous times already, so the reaction would not be fresh. It would not be like I'm reading them for the first time. Maybe I should be more honest about something like that when I react, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. I could also do reviews for them, which I'm very open to doing. I have a lot of stuff I can review, or even just out of context moments, which was another idea I was given. But like I said, let me know what you actually want to see in order to see it. If you have any other questions, you can like drop them in the comments. I'll probably like, I don't know, I'll probably like answer them, question mark, depending on what you're asking, of course. But I think that just about concludes it. Have a nice day, guys, I think. And wash your butts.